Yo, what up, everybody? How y'all doing? It's your boy Food Junkie, just chilling, just sitting at home. Finish running my errands, doing my things around the house. You know how I do it on my day off. Like I said, this is just an afternoon chit chat. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope everyone is having a great week or plan on having a great start to their week. Um, there's a lot going on, and yet nothing going on at all. A lot going on in the world. In the real world, a lot going on. We're gonna talk a little bit about that. Don't know what's going on here on YouTube because the people that I watch haven't been live, or nor have I gotten their notifications of them being live. So, you know, I don't watch everyone else. I don't need to be seen by everyone else. You know what I'm saying? I watch what I want to watch to help me get some information, as white noise, things of that nature. But like I said, there's a lot going on in the real world that I'm gonna talk about, and I just want to ask. I want to know how much are y'all souls worth? How much is your integrity worth? Now, last time it cost you, well, they bought your soul for a measly $1,200 and made you loyal to them. Made you loyal to them for only $1,200. Where's that money at now? Do you even recall what you did with that money? Can you recall how you spent that $1,200 that y'all was so happy to get? Can you? After y'all live y'all best lives buying crab legs and going on shopping sprees, where's that money at? Do you even wear those clothes? Do you even wear those shoes? Even wear those weaves and wigs and hats and whatever else you bought with the money? Because by now, you surely should have out the crab legs. So now they plan on buying y'all soul again for a $5,000 tax credit. But mind you, but mind you, they'll give you $5,000 in a tax credit while they take away your food stamps, your child care, your medical assistance, take away your housing opportunities, take away your educational opportunities, take away all your freedoms. But is that worth $5,000 to y'all? Is that worth $5,000? Is your moral integrity worth $5,000? Once you buy that new used car from that buy here, pay here place mixed with your income taxes, you have it for 6 months and then get it repoed. So now you out of luck, out of a car, out of freedoms, and out of $5,000. All because you ain't like that one lady who ran for president. All because you ain't like the color of her skin, the texture of her hair, her laugh. I told y'all what it was. I told y'all what it is. Now you having the Middle Easterns. Now you have the Mexicans, the Hispanics, the Latinos getting mad, asking for help. Help for what? I personally told y'all before. I know how to be poor. I know how to survive poverty. Food junkie know how to survive all that stuff. I know how to live within my means and within a budget, if have to. Thank God. Knock on wood. I don't. See, when I asked y'all years ago, what's your talent? What do? Yeah, you can roast, read, gag, and drag and cuss on here, but how does that manifest for you in your real life? How do you take that off of YouTube here in the beefing sector and profit off of it in real life? What skill set do you have? What communication style that you have that will allow you to transfer this roasting, gagging, dragging, cussing, and fussing here on YouTube off of YouTube to make sure that you're not starving or walking around with your hands out? They say stop all that damn begging. When everyone having to beg, the pleas for help becomes redundant. The pleas for help becomes obsolete. It's drowned out by the real. I understand people don't want to hear this. They want me to sit here and cuss and fuss and drag and scream and yell and argue with people who are nothing to me. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. What is your soul worth? What is your freedom's worth? What is your integrity worth? It's sad. First, y'all was bought for $1,200. Now y'all gonna be bought for $5,000. Oh, he put money in my pocket, but where did it get you? Did it elevate you any? Because from where I see, a lot of y'all are where y'all was when that man won the first time. A lot of y'all are not only physically there, you're mentally, emotionally, socially there as well. And some are behind. I'm confused. I hope the absence that I've been seeing on here is y'all being prepared. Y'all getting prepared. Y'all out there trying to find a job, even if it is at a fast food spot. So y'all can pay for these higher prices. Oh, it's all about the eggs. The price of eggs is so high. Isn't the price of eggs now 3 times as much it was when Biden was in office? $8, $9, $10 a carton for a dozen? Isn't gas almost $1 more than it was 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 4 months ago, 5 months ago? See, there was a deduction by the Treasury of the interest rate deduction. That's gone. Interest rates are back up. Cost of housing is back up. Cost of goods are back up. Cost of services are back up. All these tariffs. And y'all don't understand how tariffs work. Yeah, you want to charge the people to bring the stuff in, that product in. But who's going to pay those costs? You think the company's going to eat that cost? The consumer eats the cost of tariffs. Yes, every country has them. Every person has them. Every president has instituted tariffs. But it was in a modest rate to where they weren't trying to bully and intimidate. And no, funny thing is that in order for you to bully somebody, like I told y'all years ago on here, to roast, gag, and drag someone, to dock someone, is to shut them up, to shut them down. And basically, that's what a tariff is. If you don't do what I want, we know that you need your services, but I'm going to bully you into giving me what I want. But you fail to realize you can't bully someone who is providing you with just as many services and goods and things as You are providing them. Canada, Mexico, a lot of our stuff goes there. All the USA, wait, USAID, the USAID program. All you farmers out there, you thought you was hurting us. You hurt yourselves because all that surplus food, all that growing of food and stuff and equipment that you had that the government was paying for you to do it so they can give you a little bit of stipend so they can send that money off onto somewhere else to help them out. Now you're stuck with all this surplus that you can't sell, that you won't sell, that we don't have the money to buy. But you thought you was going to teach us a lesson. It's funny how y'all will cut off y'all face. So I'll cut off y'all nose to spite your face. Y'all will cut off y'all nose to spite your face. But the lesson of it is, I said this years ago, what is happening out there in the real world, this YouTube sector is a microcosm of that. That's always been my thing. It's just a smallest version of that. What y'all support the bad behavior, the ugliness, the wretchedness, the ratchetness, because it's entertaining. It's fun. Oh, we had fun talking about somebody. We had fun dragging somebody. Oh, we had fun jumping on these panels and talking mad shit about everybody. We had fun doxing this person. We had fun doing this. We had fun doing that. The most wretched, decrepit stuff out there. But you had fun doing it, right? I told y'all, what you breed will grow. What you feed will grow. I've also have told you guys that when you do ratchet stuff and crazy stuff, you have to up the ante to get the same amount of views and provide the same amount of what you call unquote entertainment from the people. My skills are marketable. What I do, who I am, is marketable. Will always be a need for someone to do what I do professionally and what I do personally for my talents. Will always be used for that. How many of y'all can say that? But I don't make decisions based on what I need. My whole goal, my whole existence is always will be and always have been to be the best global citizen I was meant to be. And that goes for here online and out there in the real world. My goal has always been the best global citizen, to be the best global citizen that I can be. It doesn't make sense for me to thrive and strive and do the best I can do, watching the world around me crumble. Because oh, it's not affecting me. But what do I say when I say the whole thing about friendship, watching y'all fight each other and befriend and defriend each other? What makes me special? What makes me think that what you're doing to someone else won't be done to me? What makes me think just because a certain program out there in the real world does not affect me at this moment, there's not something written into that bill, that law, that legislation that's not going to affect me or the people that I love in the future, down the road. But don't worry about it. I'm entertained. I got a good kiki out of it. We having fun. I was part of a group. I'm confused. I'm confused. See, like I said, I'm patient. And it's only been what, a little bit over a month, and all the confusion and turmoil that this war has been turned into. I was watching the where all the governors were speaking, and governor for Illinois. If y'all have a chance, opportunity, he gave a great speech on the floor of the governor's meeting. And basically, he broke down how long it took for the Nazis to destroy the Constitution of Germany. It took less than 2 months because no one said anything. No one spoke out. No one denied. You think that if you give somebody what they want, they're going to spare you. Do you not realize all the cuts that are being made affects everyone? It doesn't matter if you're a Democrat, if you're a Republican, if you're independent, if you're a Green Party, if you're a Tea Party. It affects everyone who needs those services. And these red states, these southern states, are going to fuck around and find out. Because statistically, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I can't say that word. My tongue is kind of heavy today. The red states are the states that actually need the programs the most, have the most to lose from what's going on, have the most to lose to what's happening. Just like here on YouTube. Y'all get all these numbers, depending on someone to cash app you or super chat you. Always dependent on the kindness of strangers for help. Knowing that when that help no longer is there for you, you're struggling. You're clamoring to get it together. Begging Peter to pay Paul. Oh, it was easy money for a couple of years, wasn't it? Just come on here, tell a story, may shed a tear, until people realize that, oh, that's where we can play these people. Let me lie about an illness in my family. Let me come on there and lie about a death in my family. Let me come on there and exaggerate a need that I have for something. I got a bag, y'all. I'm getting a bag. It's an easy bag, too. Until everyone needs a bag. Till everyone needs help. Till everyone has a death in their family. Till everyone has a sickness and an illness they can't deal with that causes them not to be able to work. But here comes good old Savior. Here on YouTube, here's a free computer. Oh, here's a little something to help you out for a minute. Here's a care package. In the real world, oh, here's $1,200. I'm going to take your freedom and your dignity, but here's $1,200. I'm going to take your freedom and your dignity, your medical, take away the books out of the schools, take away your history. They say and have been saying for a while, in order to trap us, us melanated people, put it in a book. They don't read. Put it in a book. They into being showy. They want to show it off. They want to be flashy. I'm just saying, But I'm looking at the real world out here, watching people, how they going through a little some, struggling and complaining about how we get here. We got here because you didn't do anything. Your decision of being indecisive caused us to get here. Your decision not to believe that fat meat is greasy got us here. Your decision to not do your own research has gotten us here. You hear people saying, oh, well, it's just too much information. It's very obvious and common. How much more spoon feeding do you want? How many times can someone say, this person has done this? This person has a history of doing this. And then out their own mouths, they tell you what they're going to do. And this is the first time I can say he's keeping his promises. Keeping his promises. You have someone who is the head of the um, health organization here in America who don't believe in vaccines. We have smallpox outbreaks, measles outbreaks, bird flu outbreaks, but you firing people who's working on a cure for those things or working on a vaccine for those things. You firing those people. You trying to you firing and trying to rehire people that was taking care of the nuclear silos and things in this country. But they will give you $5,000. We may be in nuclear war. We may be in bed with Putin and other communist countries and dictators and oligarchs around the world. But I got $5,000. Like I said previously, they'll give you $5,000 in order for you not to say anything about them stealing billions of dollars. But as long as you got your 5,000, you okay. You good. You Gucci. Can't buy no Gucci with it, but you're Gucci. They keep you distracted. They don't want you to say anything. They keep you humbled by keeping you in a place where they feel that you deserve to be, not where you were purposely elevated to be. But what I'm talking about, a lot of y'all don't understand where y'all were meant to be anyway. You're happy just to be part of the team, part of a team, let into the room. It don't matter if you don't have a seat at the table, you in the room. But what have you done with that information? How did you gather and comprehend that information in order for you to build your own table, to build your own room, to be the um, architect of your own future? See, it's not enough to just be in a room or have a seat at the table if you're not using your listening ears, your comprehension skills to ensure that you are gathering information to build and get your own. Always being handed something is not always good. Sometimes you have to say no, thank you. Don't give me anything. Teach me how you got it. Show me how you got it. What's that saying? Give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. But teach a man a fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. A lot of y'all still with y'all have y'all plates in y'all hands. Want to be brought to the table. Want someone to give you something. Opposed to grabbing your fishing rods and going to a lake, going to a pond, going to a creek, going to a river to catch your own. I'm just saying, y'all, this your boy Food Junkie. That was on my mind for a little bit. You know, hope everyone's having a great week. a great start to your week. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope everyone are taking care of yourselves. Hope people are really up on these different laws and different things that's going on right now in this country. What you can do to help and prevent it or not. You know what I'm saying? It's only 4 years. He's only one person. He can't change too much, can he? Or can he? Love you guys. But as always, it's not important that I love you. It's more important and always important that you love yourself, you love someone else, you respect yourself, and you definitely respect someone else. Y'all have a great day. This is your boy Food Junkie, and I will talk to you crazy kids later. Bye bye.